I'm trying to make a quick video here. I know I don't have no subscribers, but I basically felt like I've needed to uninstall my Facebook app on my phone. It's just, sort of start feeling yourself spending too much time looking at videos and worrying about what other people are talking about and other people's opinions. So, uh, with all of the rhetoric that's going on in the news, and me understanding personally that most of people that have different opinions when it comes to the political perspective, they seem like they don't want to say that but they want to call any other alternative media that's on the internet from a different source or a different perspective or narrative. It's called conspiracy. So where I just feel like there's no reason for me to keep posting political stuff on Facebook or my political opinion, or seeing how the 2020 election is bringing up so much race rhetoric, and just me personally trying to understand what's behind the scenes is more important than me trying to argue with someone to see where I'm coming from or see from my perspective. So like I tried to tell my brother-in-law, a little back and forth on the Michael Cohen testimony, which not only let the government continue to be corrupt behind the scenes, take advantage of Americans, of our sovereignty and our free rights, attacking our free speech and First and Second Amendments with free speech and the right to bear arms. With all that going on, me personally, I just feel like it's so much going on to talk about that if people aren't awoke to what's going on by now and looking for other sources of news and understanding, the president is trying his best to sort of lower the corruption going on and the biased narrative. I mean, to me personally, how I feel, if America was so racist as it is, don't you think the media would have tried to smear President Obama more so he couldn't get 2 terms if we were so racist having a black president? People always say, well, they did this when Obama was in there, so you can't say it. There is no way that there was this much propaganda and deception going on towards Obama when he was in office. Yes, they disagreed with his policies, but when you look at his executive orders and his policies, most of them are not for Americans to prosper. It's basically selling out our country the rest of the way out to our enemies and arming our enemies and sending millions and billions of dollars, leaving the border unsecure. Nothing done with anything that has to do with anything that's important for people to prosper. They did the exact opposite. When Obama was in there, they had the propaganda with the Black Lives Matters and the Kaepernick kneeling and the police shootings. And to the people that are still stuck on that narrative, and when you look up and research that President Trump has already done more for minorities than Obama did, just by policies and slashing regulations, from getting jobs, tax credit, less taxes taken out, and urban renewal, putting $1 billion back into historical black colleges, prison reform. But nobody want to give President Trump credit for what's going on. So your argument has to be stuck on the narrative of Black Lives Matter and the oppression that black people are under. And most of the friends that I've lost are stuck on that narrative and don't like me because I've gotten away from that narrative, from facts. I guess they call me the statistic man, statistician. How you say it? Because I got nothing but stats and facts instead of arguments and name calling. That's why I have no friends. My circle is very low, so made it to the house just to make a quick video. I don't know. Might share it. Twitter maybe. Might not, but see you later.